You're playing professional basketball. This has to be a dream come true for you.
If you do what we know you're capable of, you'll be in that starting lineup.
Woo, there he is. Yeah, you know you're killing it out there, bro.
I'm here. I have an appointment with Charles Hampton.
You must be MP.
I cooked up a little something special for you.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues to elevate his play every year. He said, "It's just putting in hard work. I take this game very seriously. I love the game of basketball. I don't count myself out. No matter what the score is, who we're playing, I'm going full tilt." Kevin, back to you.
A special talent indeed. David, thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You take a look at the 76ers. They're sixth best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, the Magic. They're 5 spots away.
And I think for the Magic, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
No, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating to everyone. The players, the coaches, the fans. I mean, there was the idea that they might struggle, but now reality is setting in.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. They've got Clint Capella. Williams is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Bradley Beal. And for the 76ers, they've got Jimmy Butler. Bridges out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Greg, obviously, we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you've now gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I knew I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because you're still thinking you could be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement. And one of the things that stands out when you see Bridges, that explosive leaping ability.
But yeah, he gets off the ground quickly and makes adjustments in mid-air. There's a smoothness to his athleticism. He's still putting it all together, but there's a lot to work with.
First one falls for him.
And it's exciting watching Bridges continue to grow. This guy has a hunger to keep getting better.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fellow.
Beal the pass to Capella. It's stolen by Gobert. 4-on-3 break. Bridges dishes to Butler. He kicks it to Heel. Brown with the bounce pass. And here's Gobert. 5 on the clock, and the shot goes in.
Well executed play. Anytime you get Hill something in rhythm off the catch, you've done your job.
And the Magic with possession. 4-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So we're going to say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
And here is Bridges. After the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Healed, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Hill has a beautiful jump shot. Love how it just glides softly off his hands.
And Booker kicks to Williams. Back to Booker. Outside Williams. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Butler finds Brown. So for the Magic, their last game a loss to the Cavaliers. Williams looking over the floor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler. The Magic shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And Williams drops them both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's tipped. Booker with it. Now defended by Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense. And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
throw. Good, Booker. And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
Both free throws good from Booker. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Butler. Booker against Hield. And Capella sends it back.
Seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his lift to swat away shots.
The 76ers trail by 4. Butler passes to Brown. Over Williams. And too long on the shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. 4th, Devin Booker.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Hield against Booker. Hield outside. 6 to shoot.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Beal following the basket by Buddy Hield. Pass to Beal. From downtown, and it's blocked by Brown.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, suburban playing shutdown defense and stifling shooting. And you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Williams dishes to Beal. Back to Williams. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 3. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Williams attacking, and Williams with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Up top, Hield. His last outing, 16 points for him. Brown feeling out a bit. That one falls.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
Magic leading by 3. Williams passes to Beal. It's Williams with the drive and stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. And there's the pass to Bridges. Now here's Hield. No good. That would have tied it. Here is Williams. He's coming off a 25-point game against Cleveland.
And that didn't come at the cost of his defense. In fact, I think it fed his defense. He had 4 steals in that game.
Butler kicks to Brown. Pass to Hield. Beal against Bridges. Second shot opportunity, and the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. And there's Booker on the assist by Williams. Booker's got 7 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
There's the lob to Brown. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Williams with a clean look. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. And it's an 8-point Magic lead.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Timeout called the 76ers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Magic making a switch here.
And taking a look now at the stats for Capella. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 12 points a game, 13 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable tenacity going to the glass. He's been reflected in that stat sheet.
Now here's Bogdanovich, and stolen by Booker. To the paint, goes up on the block, and it's Capella missing.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Floats one up, and the layup is good. And the Magic lead by 8.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Pass to Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Booker looking around, and Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Taylor. No good on the 3. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gobert dishes to Bogdanovich. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
When Gobert goes up, he gets up. Hair time to spare as he slams the putback home.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And that one drops.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
Now here's Taylor. He's coming off a 13-point game against Cleveland. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Good on the three-point shot.
No, his three ball is wet. Bogdanovich shoots a good number of these because of how accurate he is from it.
Out to Taylor. Takes the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
If you can't hit that one, the teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Back to Bogdanovich. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
A nice shot by Booker.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
It's blocked. They recover it. Chalk up 2 there. 8 points for him.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Orlando leading by 4. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Inside, Gobert, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella. For Philadelphia, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
And the 76ers making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Magic. Both good from the line that time. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Floats one, and it's blocked. To the inside. Taylor's shot, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
He's covered by Beal. And it goes down 2 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Booker outside. Shot on the wing. Taylor. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Magic lead by 6. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
The 76ers trail by 6. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. Now here's Edwards. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. While we have the chance, we like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. The 76ers third.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they are forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure. Oh, that was something else.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
18 feet out. Williams can't hit. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Bridges. Beal pulls it in. Here's Taylor. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Magic lead by 7.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we so often talk about the elite scoring, but Beal's playmaking is now reaching that same level.
Yeah, it just shows you how talented and unselfish he is. All he wants to do is win. I mean, that talent requires help from your teammates. So he uses his vision and instincts and ability to keep them involved.
And the first one drops. And, you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Beal's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
And both free throws good for Beal.
Yeah, and after 1 year of collegiate basketball, Bill knew he was ready for the NBA, and I'd say he was right.
Butler kicks to Hield. Brown against Beal. It's tipped. Now Taylor, 8 points for him. Beal taking his time here. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. And the Magic lead by 7.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The dish now to Williams. Outside Beal. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Hield can't hit.
When the deep forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
But they'll get another chance. Kept alive. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The 76ers trail by 8, looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You have to commend the tenacity of Hill, earning the trip to the foul line.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hield. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
Both free throws good from Hield.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Trains the three-pointer. Beal's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
Such a dangerous scorer. Bill, he's superb at knowing when to fire immediately off the catch and shoot.
Brown outside. Back to Butler. Hield from outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Williams against Bridges. To the wing right side. Goes back up. And Butler sends it back.
You can't throw a weak shot from Butler this way. His shot blocking ability, impressive.
He dishes it to Bridges. It's deflected. Outside Williams. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Hield. Tries it from the top of the key. He's off on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Butler passes to Hield. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Passes it to Capella. Hield with it. Outside Williams. Over Butler. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Timeout called, the 76ers. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul are 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness. All the while, he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. The Magic making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Brown outside. Yep, it counts.
A young, fine player with fine-tuned skills. I mean, Brown's more than comfortable creating some offense for himself.
Magic leading by 8. Williams kicks to Booker. Now, here's Capella. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. Lays it in off the breakaway. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
Outside Butler. Hield outside. He gets it in there. Hield's got 16.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Williams with the ball. He's got 17. Pass to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing. They grabbed their own miss. Nice yet again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
I mean, and Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact, not afraid to go right up into the grill of the defender.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw missing.
I just love the production Capella gives this team. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. He's their defensive anchor. He finishes off with oops, and he can make nice passes out the pick and roll.
Taylor's checked in for Orlando. Good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 11. He's guarded by Williams. Brown trying to free himself up. Down low. Here's Booker. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the pass to Gobert. Over Booker, and Gobert with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. Gobert's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Philadelphia. Orlando's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Pass to Beal. Over Bogdanovich. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Hield with the bucket.
Well, as Hield developed in the league, we've seen he's more than a shooter. A night like tonight is proof of why. On fire.
Here's Beal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 17 points for Bradley Beal. And so Gobert will bring it up for the 76ers. 9-point game. Brown outside. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter. And Brown throws it down hard.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on these jams.
Bogdanovich against Beal. Passes it to Taylor. A three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of, but it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Gobert against Williams. Pass to Capella. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The assertiveness of Capella, when he's playing with passion inside, it forces the D to act.
The Magic have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Knocks down the first one.
Well, finally he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Ingram, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Ingram. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside Williams. The pass to Booker.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Feeds it to Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point Magic lead.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right
now. Booker against Ingram. And Booker kicks to Taylor. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Down low, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Orlando out in front, up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Things were going Orlando's way from the beginning. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. They finished the first quarter holding a 6-point lead. In the second period, they lost some momentum, but fought their way through it, ending the half ahead by 2. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Bradley Beal, Booker out there with Williams. Then it's Clint Capella, taken away by Williams. Fast break, here they come. Beal gets a wide open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. The 76ers trail by 5. Butler on the way. He's guarded by Williams.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Outside Beal. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Hield. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Love the confidence from Hield. He likes going to the floater when the D is giving him room to shoot.
Beal against Brown. Right side Beal. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 5. And Capella sends it back. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Beal kicks to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. There's Beal with the 3. That doesn't go either for Beal.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Booker outside. Beal against Brown. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Hield right side. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
They double him with Booker. Hield, the pass to Butler. Again, Philadelphia.
That's when the double team hurts the defense. I mean, when they're guarding the player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
To the middle. Here's Beal. Some solid defense from Brown.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Magic leading by 3.
You ask Buddy Hield, he says he's not just a shooter, he's a maker. And boy, he's right. One of the great marksmen, not just in the league today, but in league history.
I mean, look at the volume of threes he's attempted and his percentage. He's in elite company.
With this break in the action, let's find out which rookies have been lighting it up from downtown this month. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
A free throw drops for Gobert. And the 76ers making a change here. Edwards is checked in. That one misses. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And here is Beal. 22 points for him. And finished off by Beal.
I mean, he's an absolute nightmare trying to guard him. Don't let Beal get any rhythm.
Here's Butler. To the inside. Rejected by Booker.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Beal, and that one hits back iron.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Edwards inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella. The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw good, Edwards. So he gets them both. The Magic have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Kicks to Beal. Rebound by the 76ers. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And the 76ers call time here. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the 3 tonight.
The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You take a look at Beal, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly on All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more, and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Edwards dishes to Bridges. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert, and Capella sends it back. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Booker outside. Brown against Beal. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Edwards. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's the break. Here's Beal. Goes up again, and he sinks the layup. He has 6. The 76ers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's oozing with confidence. I mean, and it shows. Every time he steps on the floor, he expects to dominate.
And that one falls for Bridges. Ingram, he's checked in for the 76ers. Taylor's checked in for the Magic. And so he makes both from the line. Orlando leading. Rebound by the 76ers. Bridges has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Gobert. And here comes the break. Out to Ingram for the lead. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Well, Orlando shooting 31% here in the 3rd. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And it's good for 2. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Dishes to Gobert. Good work defensively by Capella.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Yeah, because it's so hard to prevent transition scores. Whenever you get an opportunity to get out and run, you take it.
Now 6 points for him. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
No good from 18.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Edwards defending. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Booker. Pass to Taylor. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Yep, that one goes. 8 points for him.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Offensive rebound. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the 2nd effort.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
Passes to Ingram. And here is Bridges. 5 to shoot. Charity strike shot. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Capella finds Booker. Here's Taylor. Pass to Capella. Outside, Taylor. Now the pass to Capella from 20 feet out. Gobert pulls it in. The 76ers trail by 8. The feed now to Edwards. Lays it up off the glass.
Timeout.
Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Edwards. And a switcher also for Orlando. Williams is checked in. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Gobert, the pass to Bogdanovic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. The 76ers number 1.
They have been aggressive underneath. I mean, they're playing with a physicality that you don't often see, and it's led to a lot of second chance points.
Free throw good, Bogdanovic.
Yeah, and the versatility Bogdanovic offers is enticing. A fundamentally sound player who does a little bit of everything.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Heald's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Outside, Taylor. Back to Williams. Pass to Capella. There's the dish to Taylor. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Taylor's got 12 in the game.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. To the paint. Here's Hield. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hield's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Booker against Hield. Knocked away. Outside, Taylor. Lets it go with the 3. And that one is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. They kick out to Hield. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 11. Booker outside. On the wing, Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 19 points for Williams. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Magic lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Miles Bridges. Also, Rudy Gobert out there. Jimmy Butler is out there with Hield. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Passes it to Butler. Now, here's Bridges. D right on him. On the wing, Hield. Pocket 6. From outside the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead early. Taylor against Butler. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Philadelphia. And a change for the Magic. Bradley Beal's checked in for Taylor. Defended by Bridges. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Booker. Good. Booker's got 20.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Hield dishes to Bridges. Can't hit from in close.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Beal with the block.
Oh, man. Excellent display of recognition on the rejection. Bill seems to be a step ahead of the opposition.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Brown outside. Back to Hield. Over Booker. The 76ers with another miss. Magic leading by 13. Over Hield. And there's Booker on the assist by Williams. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Gobert. He feeds it to Butler. The shot, no good. Here's Gobert. Hield outside. 76ers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And the pass to Bridges.
And they aren't giving up the same types of looks we saw in the first half, making them earn their points now. And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Butler goes in on the mark with the 15-footer.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Orlando.
Booker against Hield. No good from Booker. The 76ers trail by 13. On the wing, Hield. Defended by Booker. Gobert the pass to Bridges. Brown outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th plus foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the sixth foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that. And he sinks the second.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Orlando leading by 12. Beal dishes to Capella. Defended by Bridges. Booker draws the double. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Miles Bridges.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The 76ers trail by 13. Right side, Butler. Good on the bucket.
Oh, he catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
Pass to Capella. Williams against Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. Edwards, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. Williams drops them both. The 76ers trail by 13. Bridges passes to Brown. And stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And he finished it off with the lay-in. Booker's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Butler. He kicks to Brown. He dishes it to Bridges. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And he's an attacking player. And that means Bridges is going to get his share of time at the line. They'll never make him change his style.
And Orlando making a change here. Taylor's checked in. And that one falls for Bridges. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Beal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 26.
Wow, one of the best when it comes to shooting off of the pick. You can't afford to give him any daylight to shoot.
Outside Butler. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Free throw good from Brown. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Shot by Taylor, no good.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Williams against Butler, kicks it to Brown. Here's Gobert, basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Beal against Brown. Here's Taylor. Bridges with the board. The 76ers trail by 12. Passes it to Edwards. Now here's Brown. He's covered by Beal. Here's Bridges. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Now, this is what we saw from Bridges in college. The live body, able to make contact and complete plays.
Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Magic lead by 12.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Pass to Brown. To the middle. Here's Butler. There's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
And toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forward.
Brown against Beal. The pass to Williams. Back to Beal. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. Beal's got 12 points in just the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Brown outside. Back to Butler. Dishes it to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, it's clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
The first one falls.
Now, the competitive edge that Butler gives to this team is important because he doesn't take any possessions off.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Heald's checked in, and a change for the Magic. Valentine's checked in. And so Butler nails both of them. Orlando leading by 11. Pass to Valentine. Back to Williams. Double team on Williams. Here's Valentine, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
One shot.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
One shot.
Here's Brown. That one goes. Count it.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Bounce pass from Williams. Down low. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Hield attacking. It's blocked. On the wing, Williams. Double team on Williams. Gobert with the block. They retain possession. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Williams. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Taylor's checked in for Denzel Valentine. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Gobert. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. The shot comes out. It's stolen by Brown. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big night for Gobert. This team has become more and more comfortable leaning on his offense.
Booker against Hield. No good from Booker. The 76ers trail by 12. And here's Brown outside.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
Beal from long range. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists here tonight.
Oh, look, if you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Orlando.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 10. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Their losing streak had gotten to the point where anybody had to put his foot down. And even though there were other more probable candidates, he's been the one to take over that leadership role. Count that bucket.
Are using a good combination of size and strength. Healed muscles through the defense beautifully.
Inside, here's Taylor. Slammed in by Taylor.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board. And using his athleticism to his advantage, like when Bridges goes up and finishes alley-oops.
To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Beal's got 31 points.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Williams with the ball. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. It's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber,